موږ دا کانټینر راوړو د کراچۍ نه د ناټو دی د افغانستان کابل له وړو اوس دلته پاکستان حکومت دا اعلان کړی بند کړی دي او څو ورځو نه دلته ولاړو دلته سر و مال زموږ خطره ده شپې ورځې رګو کې دلته ولاړو نو بس پوښتنې څوک هم نشته
او ظالم کیا شاټ ہے بلا
دلته دا واقعه شوې وه چې 14-15 ګاډي دلته وسوځېده هغه ټینکۍ کې بم خلاص شو هغه بم د وجې کانټینر هم وسوې خلک هم پکې وسو او دلته اوس هېڅ شي ګارنټي هم نشته دلته دا خلک بس دا سرې ته پراته وي
It is extremely unfortunate about the attacks on the NATO tankers, and this was one of the reasons why we didn't want to reopen the borders so soon. The government is working on it, and we hope to improve the security situation vis-a-vis the NATO tankers as soon as possible.
Hello.
So our strategy should be there. No any more interventions in Pakistan. If there's any more intervention in Pakistan, we're never going to help NATO at all.
The attacks on NATO supplies or the oil tankers, IG Balochistan has categorically asked the transporting companies that they should have to enhance their own security process, because the government of Pakistan or the provincial governments, we are trying to provide them securities, but their parking places that should be protected and secured by the companies.
One person said this, another person said that, so with your professional eye, you might have a better. We've seen closures before, and the gate was always reopened in 3 or 4 days. It's been a little bit longer now, and we understand very much the political sensitivities here. But we feel it's in Pakistan's interest as much as in our interest to address this. First, because we want to stop militants from crossing the border. Second, because these backed up convoys are becoming a security problem for Pakistan as militants torch them and threaten the drivers or kill the drivers. And the drivers themselves depend on the money they get from transporting these supplies, so it's not doing anybody any good. I'm trying to arrange that. So they're working with his people right now, but his people... It's been an inconvenience, but it's had no strategic effect on our supplies. We have other routes from the north by air and other routes through Pakistan to bring in supplies. We're using all of them, and we have very substantial stockpiles because the military is good at contingency planning, but it shouldn't last forever. Then it really would become an inconvenience. So we'd like to see this addressed in the coming days if possible.